What is up and welcome back to my channel. We are here with another exciting video today. Okay, so that's the first exciting thing. And the second exciting thing is that we are going to be doing a Q&A today. So, with that being said, I have written down, here it is. I've written down some of the most popular questions I got. And I'm gonna answer them. So, and we're gonna eat some Chick-fil-A. So I'm gonna unbuckle because I'm parked. People are probably gonna walk by, so I'm gonna be awkward. But aside from that, I have a good little list of questions here. And we're gonna answer them. So, first things first, let me get my food. I'll show you what I got. I got some fries and I already started eating them. And I got some nuggies and I got some ranch. Chick-fil-A has the best ranch, don't at me, okay? And then I got some nuggies. Okay, so we're gonna start with our first question, which, okay, first of all, hi. If y'all are new, my name is Savannah. I am 25 years old. Let me get some of the basics out of the way. Okay, so if y'all are new, I'm gonna do a brief little introduction, answering some basic questions. So my name is Savannah. I'm 25 years old. I live in Texas and I'm a waitress. It's really bright, I'm sorry guys. I'm a waitress. I've been a waitress for like 6 years. Like this is gonna be my 6th year. So that's crazy to even think about. Like, that's crazy. I don't like that, but anyways. So with that being said, I'm gonna just get into the Q&A. So, and these are in no particular order. I just wrote them down. Well, I'll try to go into an order. Let me see. So, well, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna go in what I have written down. So, Alohana Savings Grandma or Dima asks, how did I get into / how did I find cash envelope budgeting? And yeah, okay, so how did I get into it? So, I started budgeting in March of this year. So it's been about 7 months since I have, no, it's been like 9 months. It's been like 9 months since I've really hunkered down and really cared about my budget. And how I started was, how did I start? I don't even know. I find myself falling into like rabbit holes on YouTube. So I'm pretty sure I found a budgeting video. And I couldn't convince myself to commit all the way to the budgeting thing. So I told myself, and if you guys watch my early cash stuffing videos, y'all will see that I already had a lot of money in my cash tip binder before I started budgeting. So because I couldn't commit myself to like budgeting my paycheck, like taking it all out in cash, budgeting it, blah, 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 I committed to putting every single one of my cash tips away. So that's how I started. I went on Amazon after watching some YouTube videos. I went on Amazon, I bought a binder, which was my Clear Daisy binder, and I bought those envelopes that are in my Clear Daisy binder to this day, and I started saving money. So I started putting all of my cash tips into the binder. Like I just acted like I didn't even make those, basically. I just put them all away as soon as I got it. And then I started putting other money away too. Like if I won a lottery ticket, like 50 bucks, and then I won, or I sold some clothes at Plato's, and so I put that in my cash tip binder, and that just became like where my extra money went. And I like had it split up by month and like everything like that. And then I don't know, something in me was just like, I need to do it full-fledged. I need to split my paycheck up and budget it. So that's what I did. Let me just say I'm very happy I did that, okay? Budgeting, and specifically the cash budgeting, life-changing, you guys. It really is. Because like before I started this, I think back and I'm like, where's all my money? Like I was working all the time, and yeah, I have some money saved up, but like where is all of my money? Like But yeah, I just think back to before I started cash budgeting and I'm like, what was I spending all my money on? But the thing is, I didn't get asked this question, but so before I moved out, I saved up $6,000, and because me and my boyfriend wanted to move out, and I saved up $6,000. So some of my money, a lot of my money was going actually to that, like saving up to move out, buying furniture, you know, admin fees, apartment fees, all that kind of stuff. So I will say that is where a lot of my money was going. The first couple years I was waitressing, but other than that, I don't know. I'm very happy that I started doing this. I'll just say that. Okay, that was a long question. Okay, she also asked, Stella is so cute. How old and how long have we had her? So Stella we rescued her. So, we don't know exactly how old she is. They said when we rescued her, she was around a year, and we've had her for like 4 years. So we think she's like 5-ish. So, yeah, and we also don't exactly know what kind of dog she is. They said maybe Ashalapsa, Shih Tzu mix. She's definitely a mix of something. Not exactly sure what, but yeah, she's super cute. She's like the best personality ever. She's so fun. I love her so much. Yeah, she's just like the best dog ever. She just like cuddles with you all the time, but then like also she's really like spazzy and like runs around. But it's all right. Anaya Thompson asks, where did I get my wallet that holds my cash envelopes? So you guys are gonna hate me. Okay, first of all, this is the wallet that's in question. It's a green kind of emerald wallet, zipper, and opens fully, which I love. So my aunt actually got me this. Kelly, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Excuse me. This is from the brand 31. I'll try to show. The thing is though, I'm pretty sure this is discontinued because she gave me this for my birthday out of her like stockpile, because she doesn't have like a stockpile, but she has like a couple of things that she really likes that are no longer available, and this is one of them. So I'm so sorry. I don't know if you can still get this. Maybe there's something similar. I don't even know how you buy 31. Do you just go on the website and buy it, or do you have to know somebody that sells it? I really don't know, but she has some of these. She doesn't sell for them, but I really love it. So anyways, yes, moving on. I love the wallet and I love the color of it. Okay, so Leanne Lefer, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say your last name. Leanne asks, what influenced me to start budgeting and how do I get back on track when I fall off? So what influenced me to start budgeting? I don't know. Like I said, I just found a couple of those videos on YouTube and I was like, I want to do that. Mostly because I've always loved like office supplies and like things like that. And I was like, oh my god, like I could get a binder and envelopes and like put my money in them. I was like, for some reason that just sounded so cool to me. And like even when I was telling my sister about like, you know, like how I budget my money or whatever, because she was asking me because she just got a new job. Anyways, she was like, that sounds like a lot of work. And I was like, because like going to the bank, pulling the money out, separating the money, pulling the money out if you spend something, putting it back in the bank. And I was like, yeah, like it does sound like a lot of work, but like I love it. Like I really love it. But I'm such a nerd, so it probably makes sense why I love that. But like sitting down to do my budgeting, I look forward to it. Like I love it so much. So I don't really know. And what also, like, I don't know really how to explain this, but like growing up, we didn't have a lot of just like disposable extra money. So like from when I was like 14, I was working. So I don't really know another way of life other than like saving money. I don't know, like my life has always been like a grind and like a hustle. I've always had multiple jobs at one time. I was a nanny. I worked at in the gym at the daycare, in the volleyball gym, like a nanny for a family and a nanny in the daycare. I worked at a tanning salon. I worked at a dance store. random facts about me. So I always had a job, like always had a job. So I think just, I've always been like that. I don't really know, because there wasn't like a pinpoint in my life where like, I'm gonna start saving money now. Like, I've always had the mentality of I need to save money, you know? So anyways, and how do I get back on track? I just get back on track. Like, for the month of December, a lot of people go over their budget. A lot of people spend more money than they want to. I have done that. Everybody does that. Like, it's the holiday season, people are buying stuff, blah, blah, blah. Just get back on track. Like, don't say, oh my God, I've dug myself into this hole. I'm done. We're done. My budget is gone. I'm done. No, like, you just cannot have that mentality. Like, you don't have to wait for a new month to get back on track. New week, new day. Be like, tomorrow I'm not going to spend any money. Like, I overdid it today. I'm not going to spend money tomorrow, or like this week. And then, like, just do it. Like, say you're going to do something and then just do it. Don't make excuses for yourself. Just get back on track. New day. Every day's a new day. Okay? Every day's a new start. Every day's a new day. Okay? That's what I have to say to that. Okay? Moving on. I need to have a fry. Why is Chick-fil-A so freaking good? Like, who told Chick-fil-A it could be this good? Guys, I forgot to get Chick-fil-A sauce for my nuggets, so I have to use ranch. Oh well. Okay guys, moving on. Mama Loves Budgeting, who I literally love you so much. Like, you always show me so much love on my videos. Asked, how many months did it take me to start saving and have a YouTube channel? And what was my first envelope? I don't know. What was my first envelope, you guys? I'm gonna have to go back and look at my first video. Because I know at first I didn't have my Xfinity bill or my rent as an envelope because I just paid those online. But now I'm saving for them and then paying them online still. But anyways, what was my first envelope? It was probably have to be either like Stella or car maintenance. I don't know what it was. I'll have to look. And then how many months did it take me to start saving and put my YouTube channel? So, like I said, I started my cash tip saving in December of 2019. No, 2020. Yeah, I started my cash tip binder, like putting my money, my cash tips in a binder of December 2020, and I started my actual sinking funds binders and my YouTube channel all on the same day in March of 2021. So it took me like 4 months to make my channel because I was watching videos from December to March and I was loving the videos and everything. I think it was because I was in quarantine, like the whole world was in quarantine. I think I was really just like watching a lot of YouTube and I found the cash stuffing videos. So I was watching those for like 4 months and then I started my channel and I started my sinking funds at the same time. So, and really it was my boyfriend, like he pushed me to start it. Not pushed me to start it, but like every day I would be like, oh my gosh, like blah blah blah, and he's like, just start your channel, like just do it, like you know you've been wanting to do it, just do it. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. So I just did it, and I had no expectations. Like I didn't expect one person to even find my channel or like subscribe. So I went into it with no expectations, bar on the floor. Like I just wanted to make my channel to hold myself accountable because I knew if I put videos out there, like it was out there, like, and I would have to stick with the budgeting. So I really just did it to hold myself accountable, but then it kind of turned into people finding my channel and now it's this, which is insane. So yeah, just start, guys, just freaking do it. Okay, I'm talking a lot and I need to hurry up. Okay, Jordan Ray 13 asked, what is my favorite thing to make for Etsy? I would say the trackers because I like piecing together all of the Where's it going over there? I like piecing together all of the things, all of the scraps to make like little dashboards and little works of art. So I think the trackers would be my favorite thing. But I am also looking into making trackers with just like a single piece of printed paper and not a collage, because they take a lot of time. They take a lot of time. They're my favorite thing, but they're the most time consuming, that's for sure. Okay. Kiera Hayes asked, am I in school? Do I plan to go to school? How long do I see myself waitressing? And am I doing any investing? So, I already graduated. I already graduated college and I have not gotten a job. So, I actually graduated in May of this year. So, I was making videos at that time, and you can like go back and watch them when I was like about to graduate and like I was graduating, and it was so crazy. But I graduated actually in May. So my degree is in social sciences with psychology and sociology minors. So yeah, that's what I graduated in. I went to a school here in Houston. I went in person for the first 2 years, and then COVID hit. And then I went online. So my graduation was completely virtual, and they screwed it up because they didn't put us in any type of order. Not by college, not by major, not by last name, not by alphabetical order, not by one thing. So I didn't know when my name was gonna get called. So it was a very crazy experience, and they sent out an apology because it was so fucked up. But yeah, they were like, that was very unprofessional on our behalf. The company we hired like screwed it up. And in my head, I'm thinking like, this is a university. Why did you hire a company? Why couldn't you have the digital media people put together the slideshow of all the graduates? Anyways, that's a whole nother rant, but I did graduate. I have not gotten a job because I have not been proactive in applying for jobs. So it's my own fault that I don't have another job. I don't know how much longer I see myself waitressing, because I am getting kind of tired of it. But yeah, the money's good, it's easy money, and I like my coworkers. I love the restaurant that I work at. There's a fire truck going by. You probably won't be able to see it because oh, there it is. But yeah, I love the restaurant, I love my coworkers. It's so fun, it's so chill, but obviously it's not a long-term job. But yeah, I just need to be proactive and apply for some jobs. No, I'm not set on having a job that is directly correlated to my degree, but I did it, and that's all that matters. So I graduated, and I did graduate magna cum laude, so yay. Okay, anyways, who's next? Okay, I'm about to butcher this name. Reb Foy asked, which channels, if any, influenced me to start my own? So there was a couple channels like The Crafty Budgeter, love her. Monet's Money, I love her so much. Tara Budgets, Pink X Budgets, who I don't really watch that much anymore, but I did watch her a lot in the beginning. But those are a couple channels that influenced me along the way. Mindy Maldonado asked, how did I start my channel? I just started it, you guys. Literally, that's the best advice I can have. Just do it. Just one day, just start it. And like me, go into it with no expectations. Don't go into it thinking you're gonna have 10,000 subscribers, you're gonna make all this money. Just go into it because you want to do it, okay? Okay, you guys, we are getting down to the nitty gritty, okay? Okay, Dino Budgets asked, what are 3 interesting facts about me that people don't know? I literally don't know. I'm so boring. Okay, maybe the first one is I played volleyball my entire life. Another fact is that I'm 6 feet tall. I bet some people don't know that. Like, I'm literally so tall. So my whole entire family's tall. My mom's tall, my dad, both my sisters, my uncles, my aunt, everybody's tall, both sides of my family. So I really, I just realized I had mascara on my eyelids. I had no chance in not being tall, basically. Literally everybody in my family is so tall. So, that's a fact. Like I was saying, I played volleyball for my entire life, basically, from when I was like 8 years old till I was 18. So I played for my high school, I played for club, I played club volleyball, and then I played in college. I played in college for a little bit and absolutely freaking hated it. Like, I hated it with a passion so much that I pulled out and I didn't even care about my full ride scholarship. Like, I literally was so, no. And it wasn't even the volleyball, it was my coach. Like, I do not like her at all, and she ruined it for me. She really did. And I know some people can relate to like coaches ruining it for you, but literally she single-handedly ruined like my love for the sport. So I ended up pulling out of that college, and yeah, I didn't care and I didn't even look back. I think about it sometimes, but like, I'm so happy I did that. I was miserable every single day. Like, I didn't want to wake up every day. Like, it was bad. So anyways, that was a little part in my life, but I had to try it for myself. Like, I just had to try playing in college for myself to know that it wasn't for me. Because if I would have looked back and been like, why didn't I try? Because like, I was being recruited like for everywhere, like all over the United States, but I told them all no because I didn't want to go play in college at all. I had my heart set on this one school. It's in Texas, but a different school that I went to, and I wanted to go there. I had gotten my roommate, I had gotten my dorm, everything. And then like at one of the last club tournaments of the year, this coach came up to me and was like, we've been watching you, we really want you on our program, like blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you know what, like, let me just try it, because what if I like it and, you know, I would have missed out on it. I don't regret it at all, but it was just a mistake to go play there. But anyways, I was a middle, if anyone wants to know. I think that's a little obvious because I was 6 foot. I was a middle, and then what's another fact about me? I don't know. I love doing like handy, crafty things. I guess that's a fact. Maybe I'll insert some pictures, but I actually made our headboard. I made a little side table that we have. I made this hat rack for my boyfriend's, I think, what's it, an anniversary gift or a birthday? I don't know. Because he has a lot of hats, so I made a hat rack. What else did I make? I don't know. I can make a lot of stuff. My dad is extremely handy, so I think I got his gene. Because like anything I see that I want, I'm like, oh, I can just make it. And then I do it. Like, I really enjoy wood things or like craft things or like clothes. I don't know, like I just love it so much. So maybe that's another fact about me that you didn't know. I can make things with my hands. So anyways, that's enough facts because I can't think of any more facts. I'm literally so boring. Okay, what's next? Last three. Oh my god, I have to hurry. How did me and my boyfriend meet? He's doing a great job with the advent calendars. Thank you. Latoya Clayton asked that. So I've been getting a lot of love on Madison's advent calendar pics, so shout out to him. We actually met at the restaurant that I work at. So he worked there before me, and then like whenever I started working there, he was there obviously, and then he stopped working there like maybe like 4 or 5 months after we met. I don't know, I can't really remember, but we met there and he scooped me up before anybody else could. No, I'm just kidding. But he did. Yeah, he asked me for my number and then we just started hanging out, and then one thing led to another. So yeah, it was kind of crazy, but that's how we met, and we're still going strong like 6 years later, and he's literally calling me right now. I swear we always do this. We're thinking about each other or talking about each other, and then one of us calls the other one. I can't talk to him right now though. I'll call him back later. Okay, okay, Eileen's earnings said, how long have we been together and how long have we been living together? So like I said, we've been dating for like 6 years. I think in February, we don't really have like a anniversary date, but we think like in February, we just like say that. So I think in February it's gonna be 6 years, which is insane. And then we started living together probably like 2 years after we met. He said just checking in on you. Okay. Yeah, I think we started living together like 2 years after we met, because we've been living in our current apartments for like 2 years, and then our old apartments we lived in for like 1.5 years, 2 years. So yeah, I love it. It's really fun. I 10 out of 10 recommend living with your best friend. All right, and then the last question. Oh my God, I already answered it. Rosemary asked, how long have we been together and where do we meet? We met at work. He was a waiter at the same restaurant that I am a waitress at now, which is so weird to think about that we used to work together. Now, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this Q&A, guys. This is long. This is a super long video. I'm gonna have to edit some out. But anyways, I truly appreciate you guys asking all those questions. I loved reading through the comments. And yeah, even though I don't reply to some comments, I read them all, you guys. I love reading those comments. So thank you guys again for asking and for watching all my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Cheers to life. I don't know what we're cheersing to. I like my shirt. This is a Harley shirt that I got from the thrift, and it has flames on both sleeves, and it says Houston on the back. So I don't know how I found this at the thrift, but I'm loving it. So anyways, thank y'all again so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.